Ukrainian forces staged their heaviest shelling attack in years in the country's Russian-controlled east on Thursday. That's according to Moscow-installed officials there. The attacks came as both sides ruled out a Christmas truce in a war that's been raging for almost 10 months. The Russian-backed mayor of Donetsk City said 40 Ukrainian rockets were fired from Grad multiple rocket launchers in the early hours. An apartment block was damaged and a hospital where Marina works.
There was a woman lying here. Just imagine all that debris flying her way. You can see some blood here. She was taken into surgery. They sewed up and bandaged the wound on her leg.
Local resident Ludmila Butsenko sustained a head injury.
I heard a loud rumble, and I saw something like a big fireball falling right in front of the balcony. It all started coming in onto my bed. Glass, bits of bricks, all of it.
Meanwhile, Russian forces kept up shelling and airstrikes along the entire eastern front line. Fighting continues to rage largely in Ukraine's east and south, with little movement on either side. Ukrainian Army Brigadier General Alexei Gromov said Russia was digging in for a long war and still wanted to conquer the whole country.
The Kremlin realizes that in the short-term perspective, it is impossible to achieve victory in the war, thus seeking to turn the conflict into a prolonged armed confrontation aimed at exhaustion of Ukraine and our partners.
Moscow and Kiev are not currently holding talks to end Europe's biggest conflict since World War II. On Wednesday, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said a Christmas ceasefire was not on the agenda, the same day that Kiev suffered its first major drone attack in weeks. 2 administrative buildings were hit, but air defences largely repelled the attack. Russia denies deliberately attacking civilians, while Ukraine says Russian strikes constitute a war crime.